Hi everyone, Great Power 60 here. So I have my fan on. I want to put the air conditioner on. It was hot today, but I have a project share to show you, and we'll see what else we can get up to. So let me turn you around, and we'll have a chat. So this, like I said, it was a project share. I was watching, I think it's Pootlecraft's. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. I'll put her link below anyway. I watch her a lot. When I want to do something quick and nice and things that you can use. And I made these two. This one here is for Christmassy, and this one. And what it is, I didn't put the notch in the bottom, but it's like a little purse, but you put the goodies in here at the bottom. And now whether maybe my cardstock was too thin, too flimsy, I find it doesn't close well. So if I was to use this, I would probably put a little sticker here, something that comes off easily, and make that. And then there's the ribbon. And then I made this one. This one seems to close a little bit better, but still rather loose. And I kind of wonder if I put things in here, if, you know, if in fact it would fall out. So, I mean, I like the little design. It was a lot of fun to make it. So if you have any other ideas, you could probably, I think putting a little sticker there. Let me have a look at what I have here on this big page. Let me go out a little bit. I tend to forget to do that. I could probably put Silly Elf on there. Let's see how that would take. There. Now that sits up even better, doesn't it? Now look at that. See, these stickers are a little bit older, and they're not sticking as they should, but I didn't use my glue stick or any other glue to put it on, and I should have maybe added a dab of my Tombow just to make it stick a little better. Come on, you just have to be a little bit sweet here. There we go. Anyway, so that's what I made. And again, I could probably put something on the bottom of this one because I just found that it was, you know. Now, what I was thinking what I could have done, this is a ribbon that opens up this way, but then it's a nuisance to put the ribbon back together again. But I could seal the bottom, you know, even though she's got it so that you could open it that way. I could probably seal the bottom and have this as the opening. It's just because I'm using, I think it's 65-pound weight for this cute little, I think she called it like a purse or something. I'm not sure. But let's just throw a little bow back on here. And, you know, of course it's not even as it should be. But anyway. So that's what I made today, and I thought I would make one with you just for fun. Just because I haven't done something like this in a long time, and you probably are thinking, here we go, we're going to do crappy stuff. But to be honest with you, I think these, you know, these quick little projects are kind of fun. All right, I'm going to, sorry, I hit you. I'm going to bring in my scoreboard. I'm going to take everything off of here because I was in the living room doing this this afternoon. And, of course, I couldn't film it. Well, I suppose I could, and then I would have been able to voice over, but I just didn't want to do that. Now, where are my... I am looking for... See, I've put things away. I've moved things around. Here we are. Now, I found when I use this is the EK Tools. When I used this one, it was a little bit sharp, and I found that when I was doing this one, I wonder if it's all hidden now. Yeah, it must be. It tore into the paper, so I'm going to use this one. I got this at the Dollar Tree. This is the pointy end, and this is the round end. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this with the camera in front of me. So, you start off with, and again, this is only 65 pounds. Start off with a 6 by 11. Okay, that's what we start off with. So all I did was cut in 6 because it's 8.5 by 11. And on the long side, we need to score at 1 inch. I don't know whether it's this scoreboard or what, but I just find it's off a little bit. Try it again. Okay, so 1 inch, 5 1/4. Oops, see what I mean? 5 1/4. That doesn't even look straight. Oh yeah, it is. It is. It is. Oh well, we'll find out in a minute. Sorry, guys. 6 1/4, 5 1/4, and 6 1/4, and 10 1/2. That's going to give us our other little. So now on the short side, we're going to score at 1/2 inch. It really is awkward having that camera in front of me. 1/2 inch, 1 1/2, 4 1/2. See if I can come around the camera. And 4 3/4. Okay. Now the cutting part was really complicated, but anyway. Now I have to remember, is it this way? It must be this side. Yes, okay. All right. These here are the sides. So the 1 inch here and the 1 inch here, these are the sides that go in, and I just need to make a little crease along there. So we have to make sure that the little double 1/2 inch score marks are at the top, and that the 1/2 inch and 1 inch larger ones are at the bottom. So what I did, and lovely, I didn't bring in my, oh my God, I keep losing my metal. I keep losing my metal ruler. I keep losing it, and I'm right here. I'm right here. I didn't put it in the drawers. Oh my God. Okay, so let's just get out this plastic one. I put a mark right here at 4 inches because that's as far down as we want to go. And because I'm not on top of it, I can't see. I'm going to guesstimate that I'm hitting it. So we start at the 1/2 inch. Oh God, it's moving again. See, it's because the camera's in the way. So I'm going to come down to approximately the 4 inch here. Let's hope it is. And at the 5 3/4, which is in the middle of these two, score marks. Now I just want to make sure I don't come down more than I should. So why does one look lower than the other? It's because I couldn't see what I was doing. Okay, and that's supposed to be straight. So we'll just come down here. And then after, I'm going to take it, I'm going to put my, at the end of that, at that 4 inches, I'm going to put my scoring tool right there. I shouldn't do it on this because it makes bumps. I hate doing this part, but you know. So again, we'll bring it down here, and because this one has bumps, we'll smooth that out. And we'll go to the first one and do the same thing. Up like that. And all that is helps this little indent. So it's just this little cushion in here. It's just for added, you probably could get away with not doing it at all and just squeeze it, you know, just squeeze it closed. You probably don't even need them. But anyway, so there we have that. Now we got to do the cutting. And do you know, I mean, we're going to do the folding first. I'm going to fold them all. I am not going to score them right now. I will later. And the reason is because I don't want this paper to, look at that, see? That didn't even come out properly. That did not come out properly. That, what is wrong with that? All right, sorry. Let's get back to this. So we got to start cutting here. Let me see if I can remember here. So we're going to find some scissors. So we've got this almost all folded. I don't have it all folded. I don't have it all folded. Sorry, I hit you again. I did not score well on these lines, and I guess I better. Because otherwise it's all going to be crooked. Okay, so I've got everything folded. Not absolutely perfect, but close enough. I think close enough. Okay, now let me get the orientation right. It's got to be down here. So this is where she starts cutting to have it fit in the bottom. So we need to come in on this one and this one's just so that it'll fit better. And I'm just going to cut that part off. We're going to do the same here. Again, it's just so that it will, that was not done very well, so that it would tuck in the bottom. And we need to get rid of that piece. And this one at the end we don't need at all. Gonna take that piece off. Now, I believe I need to take all of this off, if I'm not mistaken. Watch me make a complete boo-boo. I'm just going to nick these little ends a little bit so that when it gets tucked, it'll fit better. Now, I believe I need to get rid of both of these. So, if I make a mistake, guys, I will have you laughing at me from here to next week. I believe this comes off, and no, I think I boo-booed already, because that has got to come in here, and that's got to tuck. So that is the tucking part, and this has got to come off. This I know. This I know. So we're going to go on the second score mark and cut that back. I mean, I only did it twice, right? What an idiot I am. Now, did I go right through to the two of them? Oh God, we'll find out if I make an absolute ass of myself here. Let's get rid of all this. I'm pretty sure that is the way it is supposed to be. Oh, you know what I did? I know what I did. This folds in, and this gets glued on. So let's get some glue on this little piece here. Let's use my double-sided tape. Yeah, I was going to chat away through this because I thought I had it down pat this time, since I did it twice. But you know what? I am really tired. Mom was kind of difficult this morning, but she was an angel this afternoon, so that's the main part. She ate well, and she went to bed with absolutely no problems. Come on. I hate it when it does that. Come on. Come on, little guy. You know, I'm having trouble here, but it's only because my face is right in the camera. I mean, the camera's in my face. The camera's in my face. Now, what have I done? This is correct. And this part is correct. But this is not correct. So I need to cut this off. I didn't realize I cut so much. Okay. There we go. That is so that will come and give you a little bit of a... There we go. And there we go. Great. And that goes in, and that goes in there. That closes. Okay. All right. Okay, so now I need my holes to put the ribbon. So I just used my crocodile here. Which one was it? The little one. Okay, I'm going to go in about... Oh, no, I got to put the DSP on first. Silly, silly, silly me. Now, where is my... See, the problem I have 90% of the time, sorry if I'm hitting you, but I'm trying to move my chair. Oh, the problem I have is when I have my camera here. No, the problem is, what I'm trying to say is when I bundle up, here it is. I bundle up some goodies to bring into the living room so that I could do a little crafting in the afternoon or in the daytime when Mom is watching TV or having her lunch or whatever. I'm going to get rid of all of this. Now, I hope you're still with me. What a fool I am. Honest to God, I'm a fool. Okay, sorry. Calling myself a fool, but I'm just being silly. Ooh, I could have used that side instead of... I didn't even turn it over to see what was on the other side. I'm going to use a little bit of this glue too, just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it. Okay, that goes on. Come here, little guy. Okay, let's see, these are little, kind of like little geese or whatever. I shouldn't have glued this together until I had this put on. And I shouldn't have glued this together. What have I got here? Something on here? Oh, man. Get out the wet ones. Get out the wet ones. Did you ever have one of those days when you just want to scream because everything is just out of your reach when you're trying to do things? Ugh. And why is there something sticky on here? I didn't do any work on here except for just now. That is very annoying. I don't like that at all. I do not like that, Sam, I am. Oh, see what I mean? If I get up, looking for my paper towel, which is, again, just out of reach. I know I should be more prepared. If I'm going to do videos and if I'm going to be a good creator, I must be more prepared. Right? Right. Silly me. Besides, I missed my glass top here. I brought it into the living room. I brought it into the living room and didn't bring it back. All right, let's see how that one would have been very pretty on there. Oh well. Oh well. Oops, I almost did it, didn't I? Let's get the top, make sure. Whoop. Sorry, I'm going to be hitting you guys every 5 friggin' seconds. Now this one is just to go a little bit down at the bottom. So, as awkward as this is, we're going to lay it flat, rub it down, and hope to God it stays put. Now, look at that, I got glue. Where is the glue coming from? My goodness. I must be getting it off my... All right. So, I want to put holes in there for some ribbon. I think I have some red ribbon handy. And I want to put... And that's for the ribbon. Yep, there's the glue right there. You little son of a gun. I'm going to put it right there. And of course, because the glue is not dry yet, the paper doesn't come off very well. And that is disappointing. But the ribbon will cover it. And here is the glue right here. Right there. God. Boy, you can now see, now that I want to do this, I need a stupid, I'll use a pencil. Because we want it to be nice, we're going to put that there and that there so we know where to put the other holes. Look at this. What a mess I'm making tonight. Look. Oh no, it's not going to go in because I undid it. Maybe it will if I do this. Bear with me, guys. We have to forge ahead. Besides, I was going the wrong way anyway. No, I wasn't. I wanted it this way so that I could see through. I can't see through that hole anyway. What's the matter with me? I couldn't see through that hole. And why is this paper doing what it's doing? What's the matter with you, crocodile? Okay, so we'll close it up like this, which is again wrong because I should be closing it to the back. See these? They're all folded this, so I cut the wrong one. I did cut the wrong one. Well, this is a great video on what not to do. All right. I was starting to put the ribbon in and realized I forgot to tell you. So we punched in the holes and hopefully they will match. I have put the ribbon through the inside and now I'm going to bring the ribbon through, hopefully through here. It is really, sorry guys, but it is so awkward with the camera there. But I wanted you guys to get a good look at my boo-boos. At my absolutely ridiculous project here. Oh my gosh. It's like disaster time. Like totally disaster time. Like, what's the matter with me tonight? I don't know. Am I tired? Am I forgetting how to share things with you guys and just making an absolute mess of things? Sorry, I got to get away from the camera so I could do this properly. All I'm doing is putting the ribbon into that hole and trying to pull it out. Every time I try and pull it out, I've been doing the exact opposite. Hooray! Okay. Here we go. Here's the ribbon. Let's tie it in a knot. Not a knot. In a bow. At this point, I'm so angry with what I've done here that I don't care if I squish it, which is not nice. I mean, it's still salvageable. To a point, it is still salvageable. Cut off some ribbon, maybe make it not quite so. I noticed that the direction that you do your ribbon makes a big difference on how it lays. But tonight, I'm sorry, I am too tired to care. We'll put that in here. We have gone down the sides with those. See, it's just gonna pop right out. This is like ridiculous. You really, I think you need heavier cardstock because this 65 pound, the regular stuff you get at Michael's, is not cutting it for me. So you know what I'm going to do. Sorry, I had to reach and I had to hit you guys. I am sealing it because it is driving me bonkers. You, my friend, are going to be sealed. And if they want to get their candy or their chocolate or their gift out of here, they're just going to have to open the top with the ribbon. Oh, I am just... Do you ever have one of those days? You know, I was having a great crafting day today. Really, I was. It was amazing. And now it's turned into an absolute... Sorry, I'm probably totally out of screen. I'm not looking. Okay. Undo the ribbon. Lift up the top. The ribbon's long enough so that I can stick my fingers down in here. Press that down so it won't move. Okay, so Sam from Pootlecrafts.uk. I mean, I love her to death. She's a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, but she always has some really quick and fun, normally, ideas on little boxes, cards, different things, how to put things together. And she does it so quickly. All her videos are quite, quick. What shall I put on there now that I've made an absolute total mess? I mean, I didn't put anything on this one. I did put Merry Christmas on this one. And see, the sticker doesn't even stick. Get rid of stuff. Get rid of things that are disturbing my view. Oh, let's see. What can we put on the turtle doves? I don't know. I don't know. Humbug might be a good one for me for today. I've got another sheet here. Another sheet here that's Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Well, I could put a black reindeer on there. Why not? And I think we're going to, again, get my glue stick out and just to add a little bit to him. And I think we're going to put him on this side. There we go. And, ooh, what's in here? What's in here? Christmas is much more than opening. Memories, love, giving. I wanted something in black to go with the deer. I could put a present, but that's kind of dumb. How about, you know, and I would back these up. I mean, if this was something I was actually making for a craft fair, I wouldn't just put this on here. I would definitely, you know, back it up with some nice DSP and, you know, have a nice background, have this well made so that it's not sticking up all over the place. Because the other ones aren't, so why are you? There we go. All right, I need something on here. I need, well, we can put a heart. Again, we'll use the glue stick, and again, I'm reaching around the darn camera. Of course, it's not a darn camera if it's actually working for me here. Another long one, guys. I have no excuses. I don't know where to put this one now. Up here. There we go. Put that one up here because I want to put something in there. Do you think this is too dumb? Joy. Ugh. I hate overthinking things. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And I don't want to use this. This is such a tiny little Merry Christmas. See, this one here, I backed it onto a tag. A little, what do we call them, flags? But I am not in the mood now, and I just want to get this done. Okay, let's be merry. That's it. That's it. I'm just stopping here. I mean, I'm not giving it to anybody. It's going to be sitting in my stash, eventually in the garbage, in the recycle bin. Well, I hope you didn't mind coming along with me as I tried again to do this. So she must use a thicker, either that or she's just so good at it. She is so good that she doesn't make boo-boos like I did, like cutting the wrong side and all that stuff. But anyway, it's kind of cute. So I've got that sealed. I think I'll seal this one too, so that they do have to open it at the top. And leave it at that. And that way, I'll feel like I've actually accomplished something rather than screw up again, as usual. When I try something I haven't tried before, sometimes the first one turns out really well. And then every subsequent one, I think I mentioned this in another video because it sounds like I'm repeating myself. And every other one after that, there's always a screw up. Like, what the heck? You know, you do it once, you know how to do it. So, what the heck? Or maybe it's, you know, maybe I'm doing it and I'm getting to the point where I'm just so tired that I need to give it a rest. Sorry, guys, I'm just tucking it in. Again, I'm going to have to open this up, get inside to flatten it down with my fingers. I mean, she always comes up with these absolutely cute ideas. And she has a lot of, because she's a Stampin' Up demonstrator, she has a lot of people under her. She wins a lot of awards. But she also, people who order from her, like I say, she's in the UK. I would never order because of the price of postage and stuff. But she always makes these really cool, I'm just going to leave it like that for now, guys. I'm not going to fiddle anymore. She makes these really cool gifts for when they have, and she's got like I think she makes, like when she sends out thank you cards and stuff, it's like 200, you know, like, wow. I mean, she's definitely a dedicated worker, but she's also talented. But she uses Stampin' Up paper and stuff, and so maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm using the wrong paper. Anyway, that's it for me for tonight. Thanks for joining me. Sorry it was kind of a mishmash here, but it was a little bit of fun, and I think this would be like a cute thing, you know, if you're going to send a box or Happy Mail, if it's thicker than an envelope, you could put little ephemera in here, little stickers in here, little pieces of chocolate if it's not in the middle of summer, because otherwise it'll all melt. unless you put it in a plastic bag and then they could have hot chocolate with it. I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. Sorry I'm being kind of silly tonight. I tried my best to do this, but I'm going to link her channel. I'm going to link her video for this if anyone's interested in putting it together. I'll link her video below in the description, and I hope that you had a good fun laughing at me, laughing with me, and we'll see you again next time. Bye for now.